Hello, and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do only Sagittarius readings all the time. Today, let's check in on your person and see how they're currently thinking and feeling about you. So, for Sagittarius, how is their person currently feeling about Sagittarius? What would they like to say to Sagittarius at this time? How are they feeling? No filter, please. No filter. We have, do you want a drink? Hey, do you want a party? We cooked the pig in the ground, got some beer on ice. This is All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight by Hank Williams Jr. Okay, so sounds like this person is taking a more aloof approach. It seems that, I mean, there's a warmth here, right? Like this song is about, having fun with friends. And, looks like these friends are rowdy, but they're coming over and we're going to have a big party. And you're invited. So Sagittarius, they want to hang with you, party with you, have a good time with you, them and all their friends. So this to me is kind of a sort of distancing, like, yeah, I want you around, but as far as spending the like one-on-one personal private time, maybe this person just wants to ease into that, or they're not quite ready for that, or not ready for that again, as the case may be, in case this is a past person. But yeah, there's a sense of some distancing. It's cordial, it's an invitation, but it's, it's not the most passionate declaration. And I got a lot that they could have said here. And this is what they chose to come through with at this time. Let me see what is on the bottom of the deck, though. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, over to under. Enter your wonder, baby. Submerge into me, baby, and take me to higher. This song has appeared before, somewhat recently, I think. This is from the song Submerge Till We Become the Sun by Maxwell. This is a very sexual, this is basically a song about sex. Okay, so that's interesting because they're playing it cool with this, but really what's going on underneath that is that they've got a lot of sexual fantasizing going on about you. Interesting, Sagittarius. So let me see. I'm not planning to keep you long here today. I think last week or last video, things just kind of kept going because things were kind of, I don't even know what to say about that. It was a very, anyway. So, what are this person's current intentions towards Sagittarius? We have unfriendly. Keep your guard up. We aren't friends, and I may have a hostile attitude. Well, we already saw that coming through. We were just talking about how I felt like there was distancing and aloofness, We also have bad news. Unfortunately, there's something difficult I need to share with you. Huh. So maybe they're keeping their distance because of this something that they need to share with you that, I don't know, maybe is difficult. Something emotionally difficult, I don't know. But now let's just get some messages from them. Well, I guess we'll keep this pretty simple. Okay. So, what would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? What would they like to say to Sagittarius at this time? We have, I am the man. Okay. That's interesting. I guess they're feeling pretty good about themselves. I mean, they're, inviting you to this party where they're going to have all their friends and it's going to be really cool and lit and all this sort of thing. So there's kind of a sense like what they want to say to you is more like they're really feeling themselves. I don't know how much they're, again, trying to really openly come towards you and just be real. Because again, this is about like them being aloof when the reality is that they're fantasizing about you. But they don't want you to know that it's like that. They want you to maybe, more so come to them and be in their space and make them comfortable, and then they can decide whether to approach you and how to approach you, in front of all their friends or not. Or maybe they'll just, ignore you and hang with their friends. I don't know. This is weird. Like, I don't know about this, Sagittarius. But anyway, that's beyond the scope of this reading. I'm not here to give you commentary and my opinion. Uh, anyway, we also have they have hurt me. Oh, so that's what it's about. Somebody has hurt them. So they are once bitten and twice shy, Sagittarius. They just don't want to, be hurt again. So they're being standoffish with you here. Like, they don't really want to wear their heart on their sleeve. And even are coming out, with, I may have a hostile attitude, like they're unfriendly, even though that we seem very friendly, but I said cordial, didn't I? There was something behind it, and now I'm seeing, Anyway, let's see what else. Tell us more. What else would they like to say to Sagittarius? Let's go deeper. I wish I could be fully honest with you. Okay. See, that's what I'm getting at, is that, yeah, they are bluffing, or they're posturing, like they're the man, and, they're too cool for school. They got this, I don't really care attitude, the IDGAF, but that's just a cover. It's just a smoke screen, Sagittarius. It's like they don't want you to know how they really feel, because they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want you to see the effect that you have, or the power that you have. They want to just play things off. We also have, please do what is best for your heart. Well, there you go. Okay, well, they're telling you, Sagittarius, like, maybe they're not in a good enough headspace, or certainly not heart space, for something good and genuine to be happening between you. But if you want to play their little games where you go hang out around them and their friends, I mean, that's up to you. It's not my call. What else would they like to say to Sagittarius? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Okay, well, I'm glad they're being more real with us. They're being more real. Let's see what else. I can't make you happy. Well, now. There you go, Sagittarius. So your person seems like they're pretty down in the mouth right now. Like, they're unfriendly. I mean, they're aloof. Even though they're having these fantasies about you, something happened, and they've thrown this wall up, and they're not willing to let their guard down. Not even for you. So they will perhaps continue to fantasize, but they admit they cannot make you happy. They know there's something amiss here. I think the bad news, something difficult they need to share with you, is that they just don't feel like they can be what you need right now. And, I'm going to applaud them here for this kind of honesty in this reading, because it was not starting out so good, but it looks like, we let them talk a little more, and they got more comfortable just putting it all out there on the table, huh? So please understand, Sagittarius, that this is how things are in the moment when you're watching this. It doesn't mean that it's going to be this way forever. People's feelings and thoughts and intentions change. So they may come out of this bad place and be in a better mindset, headspace, and be ready. It could happen. So I'm going to give you a little advice before we close out. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Knit together and loneliness. Okay. So there is this tension between being knit together with you, feeling this strong bond with you, and being on their own. And for you, I think it's the same message, that you have to decide whether you are going to wait, somehow try to wait this out while being maybe on your own and lonely, or whether to do what is best for your heart and move on. That, of course, that decision is yours, Sagittarius. I'm just the card reader. So we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you found this reading helpful in any way, please consider subscribing to the channel or liking this video. All right, so I'm going to close it out. Again, thank you for watching. And until next time, and I hope there will be one, goodbye.